Spotlight Podcast. Dopest.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what happens, bro. That's what happens.
You watch too much podcasts, man.
Stop putting me on. Right. Hey, yo, what's good? SoundCloud, YouTube. You know what this is. This is Lose the Tempo. Guess That Tempo segment where we showcase a bunch of dope music to our special guests, and they gotta guess the tempo for each track that we showcase to them. And for a special guest, we got Ramona Flowers in the building. Give it up for Ramona Flowers.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, how we feeling? We just got done with the podcast. How we feeling?
I'm feeling very good. Very good.
That's good. Question. And I want to hear this answer as well because it's a little interesting because you're not necessarily like the average guest that we get in terms of like you're not necessarily a DJ or producer because that's mainly like our main guests that we get. They're DJs, producers, artists. So like do you know like your tempos? Like do you know like when you hear a track like oh it's this tempo, this BPM? Like are you kind of familiar with that kind of stuff or not really? Do you just kind of listen to the music and just go with it?
I'm a little familiar from a span of I know that the higher BPM plays towards the end of the night for the crowds. It's kind of by ear. The lower BPM will play in the beginning of the night just to get the people moving, and then it just gets heavier throughout the night for sure. And right. I think that's just the way the crowd is. So I can kind of hear something and be like, oh, that might be around this much, but I definitely have to listen to it. But I'm literally just gonna airball this right now.
And we're gonna do this with you too, because these tracks that we selected is actually tracks that you recommended, and so we don't necessarily know the tempo of these tracks that we're gonna showcase. So I'm looking forward to see what these tempos are, and I'm looking forward to where our guesses are gonna be for these tracks. And once again, I'd like to say thank you for coming through to the studio, participating in the Spotlight Podcast, and then now participating in that Guess the Tempo Challenge. And hey, you never know. Maybe you'll become our next tempo champion.
That'd be so fucking wild.
Yeah, right?
That would be so fucking wild, man.
Yo.
We'll see. We'll see. May the rave gods be in my favor.
Facts.
No, our only guest that's gotten really close lately was Claus.
Yeah.
She got 5 out of 6. And the only person that we've had tempo champion was Ramen Alfred. Yeah, big shout out to Ramen Alfred. He got all the tempos correct. And we gave him 7 rounds. So he knows his shit. Like, I'm not going to contest that. Like, he knows his shit. And this is what it's all about, to see where we're at with our tempo skills. And then for a special guest, we got Ramona Flowers in the building. We're going to showcase 6 tracks for her. We're going to dive in. We're going to see what these tempos are. And I don't think I've listened to any of these tracks that are brought up here. A lot of Darren Styles tracks that I'm looking at. Nice. So, seems like a lot of hardstyle. Interesting.
Okay, let's do it. You guys ready for this?
Let's do it.
So, all right, bet. Let's do it. All right, so for the first round, we got The Prophet. Is that called hardstyle? Is that how you say it?
Hardstyle, yeah.
Hardstyle, yeah. So they HRDSTL. They spelled it that way. Hardstyle by The Prophet. I don't think I've heard this song. Maybe if you play it and I heard it, maybe I've been familiar with it, but I don't think I've heard this song.
It's an OG. I like it.
OG? Hell yeah. All right, let's get it. Let's play this track. The Prophet, Hardstyle. Let's dive into it.
This is fucking hardstyle.
Ooh, The Prophet, Hardstyle. Make sure to go stream that everywhere. I'm going to leave the link in the description so you guys can go check that out. Hey, but I'm not going to lie. This is a little difficult.
It's pretty gas.
Yeah, and it's gas.
Shit,
And you know
I
that
don't
shit.
know.
And you know that shit high too. So conserve your gas. Don't drive too fast. 'Cause shit's going up. You feel me? So
Facts.
time to get an e-bike.
For real.
All right. So let's talk about it. So like, I was feeling a lot of I was getting a lot of 150 vibes. A lot of 150, 155. What do you think, Ramona? What were you feeling?
I'm gonna say 170.
Oh, what about you, Robert? What were you feeling? We're all in this together.
Damn, bro. I don't even know
We're
hardstyle
all
beats.
in this together. I don't know what
We
goes after
know
that.
we are, we're all stars. And it's the-
That's High School Musical, right?
Yeah, I know the dance
That's
along.
sick as shit.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right, let's push it to its limit, fam. What's up?
So, okay, so I'm gonna say 160.
Okay.
Okay. I feel
160.
comfortable
You
saying.
feel 160?
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, 160. Oh shit! Was that? Oh yeah, I was like, dude, I thought that was my mind that did that shit. I was tripping out.
It's
Y'all
like-
heard that shit?
Yeah, I heard that shit,
Wait,
dude.
that was from the
Yeah.
outside, right?
Yes, I heard that. Yeah, yeah.
I
I
was.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, don't even
Yeah.
try to gaslight me right now. That shit happened.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with 160.
What was my guess?
You said 170?
I think I said 170, right?
All right,
I'll say
what you
170.
feeling, Robert?
I'm gonna go 155.
Oh, I was thinking. All right, yeah, all right. That's a good answer. I'm gonna go 160,
160.
155. That sounds pretty good.
170. Okay, let's do it then.
All right, here comes the first round. YouTube and SoundCloud, get your answers ready because we're about to unveil the BPM. Record Box, what's the BPM on this one?
150.
150. Is
Ah.
it? Yeah, it doesn't sound one. Yeah, it sounded a little
That's
too
wild.
much quicker than 150.
It did sound fastest, but I think that's just hard style.
I think that's the reverse then. So reverse bass is like a little lower.
Okay, no, I feel it. Yeah,
Makes sense.
155 though. You're very close, Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah, very close. Damn.
So I don't know if we explained this earlier, but usually you have like a 2 BPM leeway. So if you would have said 153 or 152, you would have still got the answer right. But if you would have said 153, it would have been 3 BPMs within the BPM, so you wouldn't have got it.
Okay.
But either way, it didn't matter on this one. But
Yeah. That was
yeah,
way off.
we're off and shit.
all of us.
A
That
good
was
warm up
funky.
though. Yeah, good
Yeah,
warm up.
fuck
We
it.
all fuck with it. Hey, but big shout out to the Prophet. It's called Hardstyle. I'll make sure to leave the link in the description so you guys can go stream that out.
All right,
Nice.
this next song is called "Trust Me," and the artist is. Give me 1 second.
That's the artist's name. Give me 1 second.
The artist name is Adiios, Adiios. That's how you pronounce his name.
All right, cool. I don't think I've heard this track. Have you? I mean, you're the one. No, you
No,
haven't heard this track.
never heard this
Oh,
track.
interesting. All right, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Bet.
Just because I'm running them. Just because I'm running them. Just because I'm running them.
Just because I'm running them.
Just because I'm running them. Just because I'm running them. Just because
Just
I'm
because
running
this was the
them.
tempo, I have to put some traps in here.
Just because I'm running them. Just
I got my
because I'm
answer.
running them. Just because I'm running them.
Just because I'm running them.
True.
Yeah, 150. Yeah, I think it's
You going for
150.
150?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with whatever.
That sounds a lot softer than 150.
I see why you say that.
Okay.
Now,
for
now
sure.
you can see why I feel like, oh, what I thought was like 170 because like I
Mm.
hear this and this is 150. I'm like, yo, what? This
But
is like
that's how
super
I'm
slow.
perceiving it. So like,
So-
you know,
Also think of BPMs in this term as well, because when you think 170, yeah, it's 170, but half that answer. So half of 170 would be what, like 65, something like that.
85.
80, 85,
80 times 2 is 160. Put 5.
right? So 85, right? So a hardstyle track is technically 85. If this track were to be slower, it is slower. You're right. You're hearing it right. Slower. And if the track is 150, halftime the 150, and that's what
75.
75. So it still is slower
Yeah,
than that last
kinda
track,
makes
you know.
sense.
But it's just like the way they space things out, and perception is a big big thing in this one.
Yeah, so like in another reality, like it's the same shit. Like 75, I would say. Like for let's just put it in this perspective. Like I would say 75 or 150. Like it don't matter. Like it's the same shit.
Same thing, but it's just it's hard to explain it if you're not in producer sim. But like, yeah,
it's okay.
Trust us.
But you're not. but
okay.
But what you're perceiving is definitely right. How you're saying this sounds slower.
Okay.
Because it is. It definitely is. Yeah. So what would you go for?
I'm gonna go 155.
155.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, no, that's a good answer.
I believe that too.
That's a good. You might be right on that. To be honest, it's around that pace. Let's fuck around and find out. Let's see.
I like that answer.
Let's do it.
I like it a lot.
All right, let's get it. Let's see what Record Box is saying for this BPM.
What's up, Record
Trust
Box?
me. Oh, you got.
I got it right.
It's 154.
Oh shit.
That's
Good
right.
shit.
I
Good
know.
shit.
They educated me for a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
That's funny. Sick.
Shit.
Sick
Hell yeah.
rig.
No, we out here.
Honestly, I wouldn't even guess that right. So
I was close. Hey, good shit.
Hey,
Good
but
shit,
not
Ramona.
close enough.
Ah, right. There you
close
go.
only
Not
counts in
enough.
horseshoes.
Facts. We only deal in absolutes over here. That's a Jedi shit to say. Shout out Obi-Wan.
Hey.
Disney
Obi-Wan
Plus, we
Kenobi.
out here.
Disney Plus.
Yeah, the BPM had the high ground on that one. It's 154. Yeah, Trust Me by who was that again?
Adios.
Adios with the ADIIOS. Hell yeah.
Correct.
I'll leave the link in the description for sure. All right, up next we got Act of Rage, the infamous Rooler remix. High quality official.
Nah, I love this song. I fucking love them.
I don't think I've heard this song.
No,
You heard this song, Robert?
It goes hard. I love this.
They put
It's
the
like-
hard and
I
hard
love-
sound.
well, it's very raw, so I love this. This is raw.
Hey, let's go in raw and hard then. Let's do it.
Who wanna profile and pose? Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone.
Hey, this is that reverse bass shit, right?
It's raw.
Raw. God damn. I don't know what the fuck that was, bro. I don't know.
I'm gonna say my shit first. I don't know. It's like 155. Like I'm 160.
I'm gonna
like,
say 170.
damn.
170.
170. No, I'm gonna go 155. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it seems like the same speed as the last track, but I mean,
It's those rock kicks, honestly.
Yeah, that shit-
it
because
is.
I'm
Because there's
not-
way more kicks like on top of each other, is what I'm saying. It's not just one. Like it's like three. I feel because it's like you hear so many different kicks.
oh man, the fuck.
I love
That shit was trippy as fuck. I don't know what the fuck I just listened
That's
to.
raw
right
style.
now.
So I'm showing you guys. So the first one was reverse bass. This is raw style.
This is raw. See, it's weird because I would consider this more reverse. Because when I listen to these basses, they sound like they're in reverse, honestly. But I mean, if
It's
this is raw, then
Yeah, it's the raw because of the kicks. The kicks are way different. Like the reverse bass, it sounds like bass in reverse. So it's like boing, boing, boing is like how I like to think of it. This
Okay.
is like pa, 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 pa. Or like, I don't know how to, yeah.
This shit just tripped me the fuck out.
But yeah, I'm going to
Nice.
say, you know what? I'm going to say 165. 165. That's my guess.
165. Okay.
Oh man, oh fuck. Dude.
He doesn't want to get it wrong.
I'm locking it in. a 155.
155.
Yeah, I think I'll
165.
be 155. What about you, Robert?
I'll hit that middle right there.
I
I'll go
know,
160, fam. I'll hit the
All
middle.
right,
Okay,
This is
okay.
what we doing? All right, bet.
All
Here
right,
we
bet.
go.
Let's do it.
All right, record box. Let's see what the BPM is for this track. God damn it. Fuck it. Oh, 160.
Hey, 160.
Ah, you got
Thanks,
it.
guys.
Nice.
Thanks, guys.
Nice.
Oh, shit, man. And that's the thing about this style of music. It's like it's in this range, but like when you listen to it from like a 155 or 160 or 165 perspective, it all fairly sounds the same.
Yeah.
Oh, and I was thinking,
You
I
know
wasn't
what?
thinking 160 actually.
This is probably what like rhythm producers and stuff, or like non-rhythm producers think when we just play a whole bunch of rhythm shit for them for this episode. They're like, it all sounds close together, but I'm not too sure.
They're using that rhythm reference. Like, all right, I only know.
And this is what
140.
we're doing for hardstyle right now.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
using
yeah.
one hardstyle reference to gauge all of this, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
160. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, fucking next round. I got this. I got this.
I can't hear it now.
Oh, nah,
I bet we got you.
Oh, there you
Yo.
Good?
Well,
Yo.
hello. Okay, no. Damn. Hold on.
No,
Oh, there it
Thank you
is.
for pulling up. Just pull
ASMR.
Yeah.
The one song.
All right. Hopefully none of us here cry. You feel me?
We're good.
I mean, fuck it. Maybe I'll
I cry
cry
in the shower.
If I'm
now.
crying, it's because I'm not getting these shits right, fam. Hey, but up next, we
Hey,
got-
111.
Facts. Hey, we all tired
Exactly.
up here.
Yeah,
Let's do
I'll
it.
catch up. Darren Styles, Us Against the World, and this is a Monster Cat release.
Shout
If you
out.
guys know Monster Cat, then y'all know they are legends when it comes to the dance music culture, curating what's been fucking dance music hits for more than a decade. So put some respect on Monster Cat. They've been they doing it out here, making big moves. And we got a Darren Styles track called Us Against the World. So let's play this shit out and we'll talk about it after.
You want to hear why it's so emotional?
Yeah, I just want to hear the breakdown real quick. I just want to see like, cause I can feel the drop, but
I cried already inside. I cried. Yeah. This makes sense. This makes so much sense. We'll play it out. Fuck
Wait,
it.
hold on. This is the part.
everyone's singing along.
Damn, hopefully I'm not going through a breakup when this song plays too, you know? So, I want to stop it. True.
Right?
True.
Nicey.
So this would be considered happy hardcore, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That makes so much sense. So
Yes.
much sense. I can't give you a BPM. Can't do it. Cannot do it.
I'm gonna say 150.
150.
Oh fuck.
I don't fucking know, dude.
And you
I
know
don't
what?
know.
You say that shit, but like that's really influential for me because you got one right. So now I'm just like a little bit inclined to hear you out right now. Because like what I'm thinking is not what you said. Because I was thinking 160, but I've been wrong the past.
You know, I'm gonna
3
say
tracks.
155.
Oh.
I might say 155.
Oh.
So before I
155.
heard any of your guys' thoughts, I was thinking 170 for some reason. I don't know
It's
why.
damn.
I think that
150.
build
I'm
was
a-
getting me. That build one, because
The kicks in the bill, it seems very drum and bass pace.
yeah, that's exactly what I was
Yeah,
going
yeah,
off
yeah.
of, and
Well-
that's That's what like when you hear builds to track, that's what I could get. I could hear where you're structuring your snares, you're structuring your kicks, you're structuring your hi-hats. So it gives me a better perception of the BPM. So that's what I'm thinking. But
I'm gonna go with 160.
160.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. 160.
Can I do one? I'm gonna do 173. I mean, it don't matter, but
Fuck it. That's cool with me. And you
160?
say 155?
Nah,
155.
now I'm changing it.
Ah, true.
You said 160.
Yeah, I'm going 160.
I'll do 167
167.
for some
Respectable.
reason. I don't know why, but like
67.
167.
And you have that 2 BPM leeway. So if it's 165, you get that. You get that point. So
Yeah, so
yeah,
I'm gonna take
you
it.
might be right.
I want to say 167 just because it is hardcore at the end of the day. It is not reverse
It is
bass.
hardcore.
It's happy. So hardcore is always going to be 160 to 175.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. 160. Yeah, I'm sticking with it. Like, I don't give a fuck if I'm wrong. Like, but
All right, yeah, let's just
let's
just
been,
go.
That's just one of my fuck it. 160. Final answer for me. 167. You say 170.
173.
73. All right, let's get it.
Let's do it.
All right, and I'll leave the links in the description too. So you guys go check out the track, stream it anywhere, Apple Music, Spotify, whatever you guys like.
Oh yeah.
So here we go.
170. You were close.
You
I said 173, so I'm still
That's
off,
like-
but
Almost.
But hey,
Close,
167.
Believe it or not, I'm learning right now. I'm hella learning right now where the happy hardcore BPM sits on, and like, yeah, you're right. It was on
honestly,
some drum
I
and bass
did go
line.
off of your first answer that you gave to the first track. You said 170, and when I'm thinking of hardstyle now, I'm just thinking 170 for some reason.
Hey, honestly, think of our style. It's 150 and up always. 150
bet.
and up. But it makes sense on why reverse bass was 150 because it is slower than hardcore, heavy hardcore, raw style. That shit just picks up. So it makes sense.
Hell yeah, that shit was a fun track, bro.
Yeah. Shit was
Hell
awesome as fuck.
I
Alright.
didn't think I was gonna enjoy a hardstyle track like that today.
You know.
The last track I enjoyed like that was a Yellow Claw track. The something night. I can't remember.
Like
the
back
name
in
of
the
it.
day tracks.
Yeah, back in the day track, and it had that very nice. Like,
Good. Wait, is
melodic
it Good
intro.
Day? It was a good day.
It's like one of those tracks
Oh,
where like
what a
they just
good
needed
day.
that type of track in that set. Like, it's like doom, doom,
yeah,
doom.
I can't remember their name. I'm blanking out, but yeah. Anyways, good song.
Shout out
Dope
Brown
ass song.
fam.
Hell yeah! All right, let's get the next song.
All right, is this the last track?
No, we got one more, but it's just
Oh,
not
okay.
showing right there.
Oh, bet I got you.
Yeah,
Bet NuBass HODA Gang Warfare.
facts.
You select this one
Yeah.
as well? Or no, you
No, I selected this one.
have you heard this one?
Yeah.
All right, I don't think I've heard this one.
Yeah, right.
So for the most part, when I pick out tracks, there are tracks that are most likely in my set already or going to be placed in my set for sure.
So you've heard this track before, like today?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure when he came out like a week or two, maybe like a month ago or so. Because like all the music I download I try to keep recent as much as I can. All my music recent. So yeah, like you said, by NuBass and HODA, Gang
I
Warfare.
believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah. If we mispronounce it, I mean, we do our
Shit.
best, fam.
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Speaking
include the
about
abbreviation, you feel me?
spelling real quick, we need to do we talked about this before, not on the pod, outside the pod, EDM spelling bee, where we put people on the hotspot and we give them names, EDM producers names, and they have to spell it.
Oh, I can do that.
You think so?
Yeah, what the fuck?
All right.
I've seen many lineups.
Okay.
All right, bet. Can you spell? I'll give you an easy one. Can you spell excision?
EXCISION.
Good shit. Can you spell Hardwell?
HARDWELL.
Last one. Can you spell ominous?
Ominous.
We get the origin of word?
Dubstep rhythm producer.
How am I supposed? This is the fuck.
Can you use his name in a sentence?
Can I call a friend? Can I call Amalia?
Amalia might know, to be honest.
I don't think I've ever heard of Amalia.
Nah,
Goodness.
nah, that's cool.
Damn.
Oh, it's spelled sudden death, right?
Oh,
SUD. Oh,
Nope.
no.
Nah,
SV.
yes, V. Yeah, you're already wrong.
Hey, we could do that for sure. That'll be fun.
Hell yeah. All right, let's get into this track. NuBass, HODA, Gang War.
Gang warfare. Let's do
Warfare.
I'm answering.
Gun warfare.
Hey. Yeah.
If I don't get this right, I'm a plant. I'm an industry plant. But I'm gonna go with 127. I'm gonna play it safe.
127.
127. I'm gonna play it safe.
I'm gonna go with.
Cause I think it's 126, but I'm gonna just play it safe. 127.
I'm gonna do 120.
120. Okay. I like both of these answers. Why are you going to 127, right? Why 27?
Because for personally, my experience listening to house music, it typically sits within the pace of 128 and 130. And this is just my experience from seeing house tracks when I first started DJing when I was young. It's always been 128, 130. So I kind of know that flow. But recently, house music has expanded in like the flow of things. So I've seen house music go like a lot more slower, like 125, 122, 120. To me, it doesn't seem like on a dial with 128. It seems much more 125, 126. But because we have that 2 BPM leeway, I'm going to play it safe on this one.
Mm-hmm.
127. Just to be safe, because, yeah, you just never know sometimes. Like, it can even be 124. I don't know. But I'm going to go with 127. Final answer. That's what I'm going with.
Okay.
What about you? Let's go with you. Let's start with you this round.
So I actually know this BPM because it's in my set and because I've played it before out.
So you don't
Yeah,
count.
I can't give you guys
That's
a leeway
cool.
on this right here. It's all on y'all.
Word. What about you? What you feeling, Ramona?
I said 120.
120? Final answer?
Final
Okay.
answer.
I'll fuck with that.
Let's do it then. 120, final answer. Carlos said. Husky said 127.
Yeah, I know Carlos. I saw a tweet that said people need to stop calling DJs by their first names if you don't really know them. It's like, well, I feel like that's just like normal shit.
That's their
bro.
name.
Like, that's like
Exactly.
motherfuckers knew me before I was Husky. Like people knew me when I was Carlos. Like even before I was a DJ. You know, like so.
I know.
I don't know.
I get you.
I hate Twitter.
All my LA friends call me Ramona, and then if you knew me before Ramona, then you call me Scylla. That's it.
Oh, Scylla. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that was your nickname. Bet.
All right.
127. I'm 120.
Yeah, 120.
I'm going on 127. Let's see what Record Box says. Let's just get this shit over with. There you go.
There we go.
126. Yeah.
126.
It's 126.
He got it. He
and I
said it on the
that too.
dot. You said it
Yeah,
on the dot.
I think that I wanted to play it safe. I feel it.
Yeah, you should just went with your gut, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm really confident now where 126 hits now. I feel it. Because like, I mean, this is your first episode doing this, but Robert and I have been doing this for about 60 episodes now. So it's like, at a certain time, it's like, you gotta know your shit.
Yeah.
Because after that, it's like, what are you really gaining out of this? That's what I'm seeing. So like, yeah, like, fuck. Yeah, well, I got it right.
Good shit.
Oh yeah, out here.
Facts.
So fuck. I mean, oh yeah. Good shit, Carlos. Good shit. Just hyping myself up. Fuck it.
All right. This next song is called Techniques. It's by Foreign Mercy. It's going to be more of like the style of the last track. So just giving you guys a range of what we're about to be listening to.
All right, let's get it.
Run
They blow your mind. Techniques. Techniques. They blow your techniques. Techniques. They blow your techniques. Techniques. They blow your techniques. Techniques.
125, final answer.
Damn, quick with it. What are you thinking?
1, 2, 3. I'm
123.
gonna take 123.
Okay, I
Actually,
respect that
Don't know
answer too.
why, but
Yeah.
I
feel it.
just feeling
Oh
123.
yeah, I'm feeling that too. To be honest, can't change my answer.
Nah.
125, final answer.
All right. Well, record box. Let's see what the fuck is up.
Let's get it. This is the last round right here.
Yep.
Last round here with our special guest Ramona Flowers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see what record box. Oh shit, true. 125.
125.
God.
Wait,
damn
but
it.
I was what?
You got it right.
You got it.
You got it right. You got
Wait,
it right.
both of us because you
guys
said
both.
125.
Yeah, you
right?
said 123.
Yeah, so
both
we're
right.
both right.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's right. Ending off on a
yeah.
high note out here.
Fucking
Hell
A.
yeah.
Nice.
Fucking hey, we know our house. Hey,
Yeah.
we know-
Facts.
hey,
Facts.
Shout out house though for keeping it, pretty, not too complex with the BPMs.
Good shit, house.
Honestly, real shit. But hey, that was our segment. Guess that tempo. Seems like that was like your first time doing something like that. How was
Yeah.
your experience doing that? Like guessing tempos of the tracks and shit. It's like a different aspect of like listening to music and analyzing it. Like how did that go for you? Like now that we're at the end of this segment.
I mean, shit, you listen to music, you still know the BPMs. Like, it's not like the first time that I don't just listen to music just to listen. Like, I mean,
okay.
you kind of have to think about it in a sense that, like, I do content. So some stuff are going to go with some sounds or some transitions. So you can't go too hard on a transition if it's going like too fast, if that makes sense. Because it's like
No,
the
you're
way you
right.
edit a video. So it's like I
Mm.
kind of know the logistics of the music that I'm listening to, but I still have to learn because I don't know that aspect. But it's pretty fun. I liked it.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it.
Hey, well, based from our past Guess That Tempo episodes, you did good.
Thanks.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah, I'm not a
You
DJ,
did.
but
And honestly, you did better than
Some DJs.
some DJs and producers.
Yeah.
I had to say that
wild.
shit because
Yeah.
that like counts. Gotta let people know that you wasn't a producer, you ain't a DJ. Like this is what you was saying, and that shit matters. And like, you're good.
You know
Yeah.
your hard style. For sure, you know your hard style.
Facts.
For sure.
know.
Facts.
thank you. Take pride in that.
Yeah.
Should, definitely
That was
should.
our segment. Gets That Tempo here with our special guest Ramona Flowers in the building. We went through that shit, confronted the tempo challenge. Hope you guys dig the content. Was there anything that you want to share on our platform, Ramona, that you didn't get to share on the Spotlight podcast? Just anything else you might have missed? Any shout outs? Anything? Any exciting things you want to share on here?
Well, other than follow me at her creator on Twitter, follow me on TikTok. Catch me at the Rave Wonderland site as well on their Instagram. I'm one of their first hardstyle creators as well.
Hey,
Nice.
congrats.
So definitely catch me on hardstyle TikTok. I am literally make
Hardstyle
videos
TikTok.
every week. So that's pretty much it. Other than catch me at your next festival. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming through to the Lucid Tempo studio. We appreciate you coming through to Robert and Mine's podcast, our platform. It means a lot to get your perspective on here.
A pleasure.
Yeah, of course. I'll make sure to leave our your social media link in our description so people can go ahead and stay updated on you. Even say what's up to you at a festival, run into you, maybe even do some content with you. I don't even know. You never know.
You never know.
You never know. Big shout out to everyone that tuned in to this new episode of Gets That Tempo here on YouTube and SoundCloud. If you guys are digging the content, make sure to subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up on the video, and hit the bell alert button to stay notified. We do it every week. This was the Tempo, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Peace.